Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Orlando Magic. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, B.A.
Harris, a big part of their success, Allie. Thanks for that. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at the 76ers, they currently hold the fourth best record in the conference. And of course, the Magic, 2 spots below.
Checking out Philadelphia, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Chuma Okeke is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Ross in at the 2-guard spot. And for the 76ers, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and 5. At the 2 and the 3, it's Curry and Thibault. And it's Simmons in at point guard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Elite facilitator Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Outside Thibault. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Here's Orlando. 4-point game. Pass to Craig. Up top Carter. Here's Okeke. From deep 3-point range. Thibault with the board. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
From deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Thibault. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
From deep 3-point range. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
Embiid's shot is good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And crazy fans, get a free T-shirt. Let's see, fans. All right, coming up to the floor right now is your Sixers and team.
Orlando has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Fultz passes to Craig. From deep. The rebound by Embiid. Now Philadelphia with it. 11 unanswered points for him. Pass to Curry. It's tipped. Stolen by Ross. Curry with a steal. Three-pointer Embiid. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Embiid's got 10.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Nice shot by Ross.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
Pass to Harris. Now Embiid. He's checked by Carter. It's Embiid penetrating. The three from Curry. And the 76ers another three.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Ross passes to Craig. 6 to shoot. From deep. Knocked away. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. All right, Grant, go back to your career a little bit now. Talk about some of your more memorable Christmas Day games.
Wow. You know, I think my most memorable was my first Christmas Day game in 1996. We played in Chicago. Yeah, you know, I had a nice 27 against Scottie Pippen, but in fairness to Pippen, he gave me 27 as well. So we kind of evened out.
From deep three-point range, Carter can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. For three, here's Harris. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 8 assists in the game. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
From deep. Fultz can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Orlando foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For three. And the 76ers another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 5th on the list, Ben Simmons.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
From deep three-point range. And the Magic again can't hit.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And another miss by Orlando. Here's Simmons. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Fultz. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Thibault. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Thibault's got 9. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Out to the right wing. There's Fultz with a 3. Pure from three-point range. He has 6.
And you got to guard Fultz from this spot. I mean, when he has the space to fire from deep, he makes the defense pay.
To the middle. Thibault powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig.
4th in rebounding, 4th in opponent field goal percentage, and they got a spot in the top 10 when it comes to hampering the opposing offense. They create solid coverage that doesn't allow for a lot of easy shots.
And you love how they've controlled the glass at both ends. It takes a huge effort to out. Philadelphia's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. At the 2 and the 3, it's Curry and Thibault. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Simmons in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Fultz can't get it to go.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target. A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And Harris throws it down.
A precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the Magic again can't hit. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Here's Fultz. Buried from 15 feet out. Fultz has got 8 points.
Boy, it's so good to see how under control Fultz is. I mean, even when the defense is trying to rattle him, shake him up, distract him, it doesn't bother that sweet jumper.
Simmons, the pass to Whiteside. Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
From deep. Fultz can't get it to go.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Curry. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Outside for Fultz. Pass to Erickson. Thibault with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Simmons. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 6.
That's exactly what they like to see from Simmons. Not taking a sideways or neutral approach. Instead, hey, let's go through that contact.
It's stolen by Thibault. Now here's Curry. Harris outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Erickson. Back to Fultz. Over Simmons. Oh, Simmons with the block.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Back to Fultz. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Harris. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Craig is checked in for Bamba. The free throw drops for Harris. Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now, Clark. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic and Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield, even in their early 20s, if they maintain their level of play for the next several years.
Down low. Thibault, that's good. Thibault's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Back to Craig. From deep three-point range, Philadelphia grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this league. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Hampton. He's covered by Curry. Back to Fultz. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Whiteside's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry.
All right, fans, on your feet, make some noise. Who wants to shirt? All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers and Pigs. Your Sixers
And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. The 76ers, 4th.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Pass to Harris. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Back to Fultz. Here's Hampton. From deep three-point range. Thibault with the board. Thibault's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Simmons. Curry finds Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam. And he's now got the double-double.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
From deep. And the Magic again can't hit. Inside, Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons can bounce now. He's 6'11", but he can get up in the air too. Makes dunks a lot more fun when you're that tall and can bounce like Simmons can.
Pass to Erickson. Back to Craig. 5 on the clock. Here's Erickson. Outside Craig. A shot to stop the drought. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got a rebound. On the court for the Magic, Markelle Fultz is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Chuma Okeke. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Craig in at the 3. Okeke can't hit. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Harris. Again, the Sixers score.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Harris, guys. I mean, all he needs is a little separation, and he's good to go.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Sixers. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Thibault, that's good.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul.
Seth Curry.
That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
I just love the ball movement.
Fultz finds Carter. Back to Fultz. Now Carter. Here's Ross. He's covered by Curry. And Ross with the basket. On the assist by Carter. Ross has got 6 points in the quarter.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Fultz can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Harris' shot is good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Carter, the pass to Ross. Craig attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Craig's gotten his first basket of the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense. Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Ross passes to Fultz. From deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
They have both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fam. Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow. Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. Embiid with it. He's checked by Carter. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that. And it looks better. And it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
They've got Seth Curry, and it's Reed in it to 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Robinson against Curry. Pass to Reed. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. From deep three-point range. Here's Carter. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Here's Farrell. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And they'll get another chance. From deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Carter. And at last, they get one to fall. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
Here's Reed. It's blocked. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
The size advantage gives them a nice, clean look from mid-range.
Here's Farrell. Pass to Bacon. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that is better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
They swipe it. Here's Bacon. Robinson defending. Here's Farrell. Sweet little floater.
I like seeing Farrell aggressive and assertive when he's in the painted area because he's innovative in there, too.
Over to the wing. Three-pointer Holmes nails it from beyond the arc. And so here is Philadelphia to the inside. Outside Milton. Pass to Embiid. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Embiid's got 36 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Anthony with a bucket.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Maxey. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Trying to make plays. That's what I do. I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben.
I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street, no it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm jump man. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low suede pumas. See me in the court like okay boomers. I keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. Keep singing.
Cameras on us like Cassian. Click. They don't want to and have the hand. Holes in the game with the ball and sin. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do with my peak. Dream team, I do to my sleep.